Alright, you guys, this is part 2 of my Animated Soundwave figure review. Now, it's going to be a two-part video because I accidentally knocked over my phone holder and it stopped my video by accident. But luckily, I still have the other part saved. So I'm going to load them together, but this is part 2, you guys. Now, luckily, we were only at the comparison videos. Now, I already showed off Ratchet and Prime with the purple long arm. Now, if you haven't seen those comparisons, go to my last video. It's literally the end of the part 1. So this is part 2, you guys. Now we're still on to comparisons. Here is Soundwave next to, forget it, Shockwave, who is much bigger this time. I might need to back him up a bit. So here is Soundwave next to the purple Shockwave. Man. So again, that's how this. Yeah, Shockwave is pretty big for a Voyager, and Soundwave pretty short for a Deluxe, but still really nice figures, you guys. So that's Soundwave and Shockwave. Here he is next to Megatron. Now, I know you guys didn't see, for those who saw part 1. Now, in part 1, I know I didn't show him off. Now, I know I didn't show off Megatron in helicopter mode with Soundwave. The problem is, I would do, the helicopter mode for Megatron with Soundwave, but the problem is, actually, this Megatron is incomplete. It has no helicopter blades, nor does he have the fusion cannon, so he's permanently in robot mode until I can get those parts, which I'm still working on it, you guys. I'm still working on it, but either way, here's Soundwave next to Lord Megatron. So, overall, still really nice figures, you guys. Now, again, you guys, I would show them off together in vehicle form, but again, this figure is incomplete. Missing the helicopter blades and shoulder cannons. And I'm still working on getting some, you guys. I'm still working on that, you guys. It just takes time. Not since this is a very old figure, it's not as easy to find them nowadays. But one more comparison, you guys. Here he is with Cybertron Soundwave from the Unicron trilogy. Right, I'm bringing him a little closer. So again, that's Cybertron Soundwave, Animated Soundwave. Really nice figures, you guys. Here they are together. Now for the Laserbeak figure, let me transform this Cybertron Laserbeak right now, so I can compare him with the Guitar Laserbeak. Guitar Beak. That's enough, thank you, Soundwave. These are those two Soundwaves are the most superior ones in my collection. The Siege Soundwave I want to get. It wasn't. Which I'm. So again, here is just show off. Focus, please. Guitar Beak, Bomb Beak. Yes, he turns into like a little bomb. This one's a guitar. Laserbeak and Laserbeak. Now, I wish his eyes were painted red. Just to make it look like it's not just one black piece. But that's a minor problem. You can solve that yourself just by putting a little red paint and you're pretty much good to go. But still not a bad figure. Still a really fun toy. Now, Laserbeak can perch on Soundwave, as I probably may have already shown off in that part 1. Before that little incident. Yes, I know the camera. I'm just noticing that right now. But here we have Soundwave with Laserbeak. And overall, you guys, it's still not these This figure is still a really fun figure. He has a gold Decepticon symbol this time. Not the same one from vehicle mode. See? It's the exact same gold, just done smaller. But the head sculpt Soundwave has... Oh, let me just put Laserbeak down for now. Overall, that head sculpt that Soundwave has, the Hasbro did a really good job. Definitely looks like how he did in the cartoon. It really does. Pretty accurate. And I forgot about these, how he transformed, even in the cartoon. In the episode, I think it's called the episode Sound and Fury, the one where he turned in from that little dancing robot to this giant guy. Where at the end he gets defeated by Bulkhead. I think that's the name of that episode. That was one superior episode. And the design on this Soundwave, very superior, you guys. Very superior. And Hasbro's the head sculpt Hasbro gave him, it's really superior, guys. Very superior. The newer figures are inferior. Not collecting too many of them. I just don't care for them. I'd rather just go for the their Universe 2.0 replacements. For example, the Siege side swipe. I know that one's from years ago, but I'm fine with the Universe side swipe. 2.0 side swipe. I like that one. I like that one more. Not to mention the height. But this Soundwave, oh my goodness, really beautiful. The head scope. This guy is definitely superior. The newer like I said, the newer figures, inferior. But still really nice figure, you guys. So not much I can say about this figure now. But overall, very amazing, you guys. This is a very nice figure, you guys. Now as for let me put Laserbeak back in. Now Laserbeak can connect to either arm. But something like this would look ridiculous. To make it less ridiculous, just to do something like this. But overall, you guys, if you can find this figure for a decent price, snap. Again, the hips on my copy are a bit loose. But overall, still not a bad figure, you guys. If you can get this one and the gray and red repaint, the gray repaint that has the little red detailings. If you can get those two for a decent price. Now I'm not sure if I plan on getting the I think, let me look it up. What's it called again? Yeah, hang on a second, you guys. I'm looking it up. The gray and red repaint. I forgot the name of it. Electromagnetic Soundwave. That's the one. Is it? No. That's the white one. You guys remember in the Human Error episodes at the end of part 1, there was a giant Soundwave that picked up the Autobots by its hand. Done in all white. That's electromagnetic. The one done in Sound Blaster colors, that one's electrostatic Soundwave. That's the one. That's electrostatic Soundwave. That's the one I meant. So that's the one who we actually saw in the Human Error. This is electromagnetic Soundwave. That guy was a giant. Yeah, this was the giant that picked up the Autobots by its hand. And again, electrostatic Soundwave. That's the one. That's done in Sound Blaster colors. The one that has Laserbeak, who turns into a Keytar. If you can, if I do get that one for a decent price, maybe, but I'm not gonna guarantee it, you guys. This one's still not a bad figure. It's still not. This figure is not inferior at all. Definitely superior, you guys. But if you can get this one and the electrostatic repaint for a decent price, go ahead and pick it up. I'm just not too sure yet on getting the electrostatic repaint, but overall, this is still not a bad figure, you guys. So again, if you can get it for a decent price, good luck. But I can guarantee it's a very nice figure. It's definitely worth picking up, especially if you're a fan of animated, which I have no doubt to a lot of people out there that are a fan of animated. So if you can get this one for a decent price, definitely please pick it up, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed my review of part 2 of Animated Soundwave. Now, again, if you can get them for a decent price, definitely pick them up, you guys. That's gonna be it, you guys. This was Transformers Animated Deluxe Class Soundwave. I'll be back with another toy review ASAP, but until then, take care till all are one.
I am Soundwave. I am Decepticon. The revolution begins now.